I've either lost my touch or something's wrong with me, because I sat this morning for an hour and a half on a video that I had researched, and let me put it this way. It's a channel that I have 14,000 subscribers on. I worked on a list for a month, did a ton of research, and I can't talk. I can't get past the introduction. Hour and a half I spent on the intro of the video I was working on and got nowhere. So I just gave up for a minute. I'm like driving to a charging station. I'm going to charge and try again. But my God, it is just so frustrating. Maybe it's because I'm taking too much time off. I've taken too much time off. I'm not visiting places to do my videos. I've been focused in on doing the Uber driving and finding a job and all that stuff. And it's like, what is wrong with me? Why am I not able to sit down and do one of my most basic intros and videos? I couldn't get past the first minute. I don't know what's wrong with me. So I'm drinking some coffee from McDonald's right now. By the way, I do love McDonald's coffee. And hopefully by the time I get to the charging station and complain here on the live stream on this channel, I'll be okay. I've been fine. I've been able to do my podcast. I've been able to do my YouTube and TikTok channel. And I took a break. I took like a week and a half break, like a 10-day break, because I just needed a break. I needed sleep. I kept waking up at 6 in the morning and all this crap. And now I'm eating into my work time, because my dumb butt is now 40 minutes behind schedule. So I'm hoping while I charge the car. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta call those guys. I gotta call the freaking Uber guys and renew my thing. Frustrating. Thank God I got frustrated. I would have gone like till 10, 11 o'clock, and then I would have eaten into other time. That's the one thing about not having a sponsorship. I mean, I have a quiet sponsor for one of my channels. He's a silent angel partner. Doesn't want to be mentioned, doesn't want to be talked about. The checks go up to Oregon. Not worried about it. I got to go up to Oregon at some point, though. But it sucks. It's not like... Now, here's a tough part. I'm doing a lot of my videos outside because I'm homeless. So it's not like I can go sneak off into a room and turn on a bunch of lights and turn on a microphone. I mean, I've got to use my headset and all this stuff. So, I don't know. I'm just freaking frustrated. It's a frustrating morning. I want to punch something. I'm going to have to go take it out on the gym. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it out on the gym today. But while I charge the car, which I should be at the charging station in the next 10, 15 minutes, I'm going to try again. I mean, it's just so stupid. It's an easy top 5 worst video. It's such a simplistic video. It should not take me more than 25 minutes to film it. But because I can't get past the intro, oh, that sucks, Jeffrey. I've had one of those. That's why I switched to this. It's a girl's lotion, but it works. I put it on my face every morning and every night. So frustrating. I want to scream at the top of my lungs. People say some of the darndest things on live streams. Cloudy today. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm just in a crappy mood because it's super cloudy outside. Maybe that's my reason. I don't know. I'm just in a bad mood. Good news is I got to go do a few things today, but I got to get this thing done. But then I got to start calling dealerships and start going, hey, can I film some inventory? Anyway. Sorry. I shouldn't be this frustrated. I really shouldn't be. I mean, there's so much worse things out there, but it's like the whole reason why I'm not in the RV, I'm not in where I want to be in, is because of my podcast and my YouTube channel, and you know, I mean, it's insanity. Oh, come on, Mr. Suburban, move your booty. Nobody drives anymore. Everybody, because they assume gas prices are so high. Gas prices are so high. If I drive slower, I'm going to save on gas. No, that's not the way it works. That's not the way it works. You might save $1 or $2. You might save $5 by driving slow per month. La da 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 da. I'm about to become a diamond on Uber today. That's right. I'm going to be a diamond member on Uber Driver or whatever it is. 20-something points away. Woohoo! I can do that. I can do that today on Mundi. So, yeah. Yep. So, charge the car, get my rear end in gear, get my mind right where I can film and do this right. Be good to go. Gotta get my mind right. Hello, Sheriff. I gotta fart. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, my poor stomach. My body's like, fiber! Give me fiber for those muscles! And then my ass is like, no more fiber! The only way being homeless is freedom. I'm good, Ahmad. How are you doing? I'm just chilling, hanging. Just hit me like a ton of bricks. You're not going to be, brother. Hi, V. Sorry, I'm kind of sitting in silence right now. I'm got a lot on my mind today. Maybe that's what's wrong. Maybe I just have so much on my mind that I can't think straight right now. Maybe that's why I couldn't do the video. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it's gonna be a crappy video. It's gonna be a garbage video. I'm gonna do it in one take and be done with it. Because I gotta put out a video today. It's the way it is. I gotta get it done. I gotta finish the series I started, top 5 best, top 5 worst. I started a series about it. There's different segments. I gotta finish it. Gotta finish it before Thanksgiving. Gotta get it done. I was in a car yesterday picking up a young girl, 18 years old, just started college this year. Great attitude. I picked up a lot of 18-year-old college students this weekend. And one of the girls, as I've gotten older, you know, when I was 28, 29, I thought girls that were 18, 19, 20, 21 years old were, you know, girls to date. Oh yeah, you know, they're young college girls and, you know, go out and have fun because that's all they want to do is have fun. Now that I'm 40, when someone that young gets in my car, I feel like a dad or an uncle. You know, they have such impressionable minds about things and don't really know how the universe works yet. So these 3 18-year-old girls get in my car. They're in costumes. They're going to a costume party. And one of them, she's all freaked out about her debit card. She thinks her debit card got hacked. And we started talking about it. And, you know, it was a 30-minute drive to where they're going. And I was talking to them about everything I've learned about credit cards and debit cards and work and life and money. And the girl about the debt, they all three just sat there like listening to me as if I was a professor, or if I was their dad or their uncle or whatever the case may be. And as we were talking, one of the girls, she gets online, and while we're talking, she gets herself an American Express card. And the reason why she gets herself an American Express card is because I told them, like, whatever you spend it on your credit card. You don't spend money on your debit card because your debit card is your money and it can get hacked. You know, American Express card gets hacked, all the charges drop off, and it doesn't affect your rent. And they sat there and they were just like in shock and awe. And I said, but the hard part is you have to stay disciplined. You only spend what you make. You don't spend and create credit card debt. You spend what you know, if your budget is $50 a week for groceries, you take your American Express card and you only spend $50. And at the end of the billing cycle, you pay it off and you do it all over again. And I said, it builds credit and it protects your bank account. It protects your personal stuff. I had another young girl. She doesn't know what she wants to do in life. She's working 2 jobs trying to put herself through school because her parents couldn't afford it. But yeah, her parents also make too much money for her to get financial assistance. And I told her, I said, why don't you just go to a trade school? So why don't you learn a trade? And and there's plenty of trades out there. And then go slowly, get your education. Work full-time, one job. Stay with your parents as long as they allow you to. Sock every dime you can away, and take 2 classes a semester until you finish what you want to finish, until you have the time or the money. That way you don't kill yourself. You don't bury yourself in debt. And you're making money at a trade. And a trade associated with what you want to do. But you know what's super upsetting and super weird is when I pick up guys from, they're having drinking or whatever. There was a guy who was drunk in the car, super drunk, and he started to get emotional. You know how drunks get emotional when you've been drinking a lot. And it's because he had his girlfriend of 2 years got pregnant, and they have been living together for like a year. And I go, so you must be happy, because he seemed like, when we were talking, he seemed like you really like kids. And he goes, I'm happy she's pregnant, but she told me today that I may not be the dad. I mean, the stuff they put on TikTok and Instagram, that's all, it's all scripted. 90% of it's scripted stuff. Scripted content. All the Red Pill podcasts, scripted. All that stuff. Fresh and Fit, whatever. It's all scripted baloney, malarkey. But some of the situations are very real. It makes you wonder, why are we, as a society, why are we in this mess? Why do we make our lives so messy? I guess no one really will ever know. Life is such a mess right now. Hell, my life's a mess. But I'm onboarding today on my new job. Finishing. They just emailed me my first task. I gotta set up payment. Hopefully tomorrow I get a call. Won't be today because they're closed today, but hopefully I get a call tomorrow about the job I interviewed for on Friday. Doubt it. You never know. You never ever know. Life is so tough right now. Every day's a grind. Every day is a freaking grind. It doesn't matter where you live. You can live in Australia, Italy, United States, Canada, Mexico. Life is a grind right now. We don't know where things are going to end up. World War III could come if for any minute now. It could be a real disaster. The world's a mess. The world economy's a mess. Nobody talks about it. Got elections everywhere, especially in the United States. And they're making it out to be this grand thing that's going to affect the world. They ain't going to do nothing. It's going to be the status quo. Uh-oh. Road work. Road construction. I exited on the wrong exit. Who would throw clothes out? I mean, you need clothes. I mean, I sit there and cherish every piece of clothing I have right now. I don't have very many clothes. I'll tell you this though, I am gonna grow out my beard.